variety of breaks from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
What's happening, guys? Daniel Stanek here with Real Sports Cards. We are live. Let's get into it. We've got a full case of 2025 Prizm LIV Golf. I am ready to get into it here. Appreciate you guys jumping in and filling this thing up. I have a feeling that after this case, you're going to be like, man, why do we sleep on some of these spots so bad? I'm excited for this. The first year of Prizm LIV was pretty epic. This is the second year of it with obviously a lot of the same guys. I feel like they beefed it up a little bit more, made some changes. 1 auto per box. Look for ultra rare color blast insert and snakeskin. Look for the new hobby exclusive LIV logo parallel. Let's get into it. No more wasting time. Let's see what we can find here. 16 box sealed case. And I'm ready to go. Hope you guys are having a great Sunday so far. This is my last break of the day. Let's make it count. Good luck, everyone. Let's see what we got. So we'll flip through the base. We've got Mito Pereira, and that is 67 of 275. I'm going to add our color up to the showcase right now for our high and low serial numbers, but 67 is going to do it for Mito Pereira. There's the Aces, John Rahm. I like that insert. And Aces, Kevin Na, number 249 of 275. So 249 is pretty up there in terms of high serial number. Kevin Na. What's up, Barn? That's sweet. Those aces look really good. Prizm Break, John Rahm. We've got blue, Luis Macebu on the rookie blue. Numbered 45 of 99 for our low serial number. Just throw Mito in the money mitt for right now then. 7 is going to be our low serial number. Here is green Patrick Reed for Aces GC. Patrick Reed, number 2 of 18. I like that. The green out of 18. Let's see as much low number stuff as we can. Patrick Reed there showing up with the low number. There's our first silver on the quad card. That's going to the all quad card spot along with any parallels it gets. Lee Westwood Prismatic Silver. The Groovy insert is sick. That's new this year. Sergio Garcia with a Groovy. And there is Sergio Garcia. Blue ink to smell skunky. That's awesome. Sergio 19 of 99 with our first auto in the money mitts. I like it. We've got a Groovy Silver Patrick Reed. And that is box 1 of 16. Not a bad start at all there. Not a bad start at all. I'm going to sleeve up some of these base inserts, and obviously I'll sleeve up all of the silvers as well. Fantasy football draft you had today? How did that go? I know I've got a couple coming up. For whatever reason, someone scheduled one on Labor Day. It's like, what are we doing, guys? All right, box number 2. There is a red Prism Break, Cameron Tringal. On the red Prism Break, 20 of 125. Looks good, the Prism Breaks are sweet. And, ooh, Redemption Ink. All right, Louis Oosthuizen with the Groovy Silver. Upside down, that is 229 of 275. Abraham Answer. 229 on Abraham. And let me see what our highest serial number is again. Kevin Knott at 249. The horizontal. Groovy Kevin Knott. Time will tell. That's how I feel about everything in fantasy football. How about a little Bryson DeChambeau color, the kaleidoscopic of Bryson, 30 of 99. Want as much Bryson as we can find here. I'm going to save that redemption for the very end. Upside down, 75 of 75. Lucas Herbert for Ripper. It's a lot of color here, guys. It is a lot of color. There is upside down 26 of 99. The quad Iron Heads. 26 of 99 on our first quad parallel. That is going to Garrick with all quad team cards. And Patrick Reed, that's got to be a variation. That is, let's see, does it say variation everywhere? It does not. There's no way that's a base card, right? I'm going to go variation with that one. I'm surprised it doesn't say anything. Usually they'll have the V on the back. I'll give it off to the side, but Patrick Reed on a silver, at least right now. And Redemption Ink. 2025 Prism Signatures. It is card 26 of Frederick Kiettrup. Frederick on the board with our second auto. Base ink is going to Dan Hardesty. There you go, Dan. Nice card on that one for our second auto of the break. We'll see a lot of those value spots getting ink throughout this. I was mad at myself. I have a Dynasty League that I'm in that we did the draft, and then I just didn't pay attention to waivers. And I know I got smoked by missing out on guys in waivers. but it is what it is. That's the beauty of fantasy football, right? All right, here we go. There is Taylor Gooch with the Aqua, numbered 103 of 275. This stuff looks good. This looks clean. I like this Prizm design that they did this year. It's like that Deca football and Deca basketball retro design. Harold Varner with the kaleidoscopic Aqua. He is numbered 92 of 275. Followed by the team card. That is Crushers GC with Bryson. Bryson, Paul Casey, Charles Howell, and Lahiri, numbered 114 of 125 on a red. Quad spot. Could end up doing really well depending on how much color they get. It's already 2 parallels now. We've got Sergio Garcia. That's a great looking card. Sergio Garcia Aqua. Maybe they just did the horizontal versions of these. Sergio Garcia, numbered 9 of 275. 2 is our lowest tier number right now, but that looks good. We've got Louis Oosthuizen with the horizontal silver. Let's see, what do we have for silvers in our first box? Okay, we didn't have any base silvers, that's why. Auto should be coming up. There is Prismatic, numbered 6 of 99, Mito Pereira. The blue to 99 there. And auto at the bottom is going to be Dean Burmeister. Prizm Base Ink going to Dan Hardesty. Nice card, Dan. Back-to-back autos for Dan. Lee Westwood, Prismatic Silver. And Joaquin Neiman to wrap us up on box number 3. So even though it's 16 boxes, it's not your typical Prizm hobby box. So much easier rip for sure. Yeah, reading now high and low right now. Do you have them both? Let's see, man, 2 and 249 are pretty solid in terms of the high and lows. Let's see what we got. There is, oh, that's gorgeous. Phil Mickelson out of the bunker. Look at Lefty go. The red Mickelson, numbered 89 of 125. That's gorgeous. I really like these horizontal cards. The imagery on these is so good. That's such a good looking card. All right, Phil Mickelson. We'll go up top to round out our showcase. We got the Groovy Carlos Ortiz. Those are 1 per box, it's looking like, on the base Groovies. Yeah, there is just that. They are just a base card. Interesting. We've got Louis Oosthuizen with the Groovy Silver. Oh, that is not a Groovy Silver. That's a parallel. It's red, number to 125. I'll double check these other Groovies, too. That's hidden within the card. Oosthuizen, red to 125. Let me look at these other ones. Okay, those are all base. Glad I checked that one before we just threw it in with the base. There is orange on the quad card. High Flyers. Mickelson, Ogletree, Steele, and Tringal. 7 of 75 with orange Prizm. There we've got John Rahm showing up. Nasty. John Rahm to T-Faf with the Aqua, numbered 99 of 275. Let's see. What do I want to knock here? We'll knock Mito. Patrick Reed with a silver refractor. Phil Mickelson, Groovy, numbered 71 of 275. It's not a ton of golfers, so I'm hoping to see a lot of color for each spot. Put them up there on the Mickelson stand. Bryson DeChambeau aces. It's only the second aces that we've seen. And Louis Massavu with the rookie ink to go along with the blue. And Zach Preston on that one with the rookie base auto. There's a groovy silver Cam Smith. And a base to end box number 4. So that's 1 stack down, 3 stacks left to go here in this one. Sergio still holding down the money in it for right now. That's it, Zach. We don't have a ton of this stuff, guys. Wisconsin is running a 4-box pick your team here this evening. So make sure you take a look and jump in on that. I mean, that's 4 boxes right there. You look at all the color and the ink that you get for 4 boxes worth. Like, I think there's only 14 spots on a pick your team. So definitely worth a look there. We've got Cameron Smith on the blue horizontal, numbered 73 of 99. Yeah, they did a great job with the look and the imagery of these. Kevin Na on the aces. With the LIV logo, Kevin Na. Ironheads LIV logo. That is 44 of 99. New this year, hobby exclusive for Kevin Na. Here's our first one that we've got. There's Ian Poulter, Majestics Aqua, numbered 158 of 275. We've got Phil Mickelson again. The vertical fill on the blue, numbered 65 of 99. All right, let's go, Farn. Let's do it. Henrik Stenson on a refractor. I'm assuming it's going to be 1 color blast per case. Obviously, Bubba does have that color blast. There's 20 of 125. Bubba Watson, asking you shall receive. There's some color, at least, on Bubba. And our auto, we've got Yubin Jang with the rookie ink. His first ever auto. Yubin Jang Prizm rookie ink going to Brad Newton. There you go, Brad. Yubin Jang. I want to get him up on the showcase. We're going to knock Luis to get Jang up top. There is Dominance Silver Bryson DeChambeau. Sick insert there on the Bryson Dominance. And we'll keep rolling. It starts off our second stack. If we keep talking about him, maybe he'll keep showing up. Maybe that's how that works. All right, box number 6 now. Here we go. We've got Thomas Peters on the Aqua. We'll definitely have more Aquas than anything out of 275. 171 of 275. Thomas Peters. All right, what's the highest? It's in the 200s, right? Yeah, 249 is what I thought. Aces, Sergio Garcia. Followed by a red kaleidoscopic Richard Bland for Cleeks. That is 75 of 125. And we've got a little miscut there. That'll head to Cameron Smith. I don't know who's on the bottom there. Luckily, that has not shown up a bunch. There's Mito Pereira once again on a red Prizm. Numbered 16 of 125, Mito. Chepo Lee with the wild card. Aqua, numbered 251 of 275. So that will knock Kevin Na from our high serial number spot. All right, now you got to get it back, Barn. There's Phil Mickelson with the silver refractor. The silver prism. Looks like we got some numbered ink here. Oh, man, it did show up again. All right, hopefully that's just this box type of thing. There's Cameron Tringale. Prism break. Aqua numbered 29 of 275. Patrick Reed with the groovy. And blue ink here, Matthew Wolff. That's gorgeous. I really, really like this design. Matthew Wolff here going to Dan Hardesty. 9 of 99. Nice card, Dan. I'll cheat on the showcase a bit. We're going to get a whole bunch of stuff on the showcase. There's Oosthuizen on a groovy silver to wrap up that box. Still no Color Blast yet. What was the other short prints that they said? Color Blast and Snakeskin. Got it. I would hope that we're going to see one of those in every box. Or in every case, sorry. But not confirmed as of yet. I know last year, I think it was one Color Blast a case. And as always, those Color Blasts are so sick. Hoping for the Color Blast and some 101 action. I want to see some Black Prism 101. Alright, here we go. Good luck, guys. There is red. Dustin Johnson. DJ on the red in the fairway, per usual. Dustin Johnson, 109 of 125. DJ's got a Color Blast. Brooks Koepka on the groovy base. With Mark Leishman. Prism Break Aqua. The Aussie numbered 138 of 275. Just hit after hit after hit. Chepo Lee. Aqua again. This time numbered 12 of 275. The LIV logos. Cameron Smith. Followed by Blue Abraham Answer Horizontal. Numbered 45 of 99 on Answer. There is Silver Rookie Tom McKibben for Legion. And a green Cameron Smith. That's sick. Who's got Cameron Smith? He is going to Hawkman, number 13 of 18 on Cameron Smith green. All right, let's go low numbered. We're gonna knock John Rahm for the time being. Actually, how about this? I'll put our high serial number off to the side so we can get all these big names up top. Sergio Garcia with an aces and Jason Kalkrak with the Prism Ink. Going to I Quit. Let's keep spreading the love on these autos. 16 autos. They've all been different so far. Ben Campbell, Kaleidoscopic Rookie Silver to wrap up that box. Back-to-back boxes with Sergio Garcia aces. And here is our halfway point, box number 8 of the full case. Garbage is getting full. We just finished up our finest baseball 3-caser. All right, here she is. Bryson DeChambeau. on the Aqua Prism, numbered 186 of 275. Nice hit for the Bryson spot. Put him up there with the blue kaleidoscopic. We've got red dominance, Sebastian Munoz for Torque. 55 of 125 on the red. Groovy Phil Mickelson. And Anthony Kim with the red for wild card. 21 of 125, Anthony Kim. Where's our 101 hiding at? John Rahm showing up again with the Aqua. Horizontal this time. He is numbered 20 of 275. Put him right behind the horizontal. Matthew Wolf with a horizontal silver prism. And another Aqua. There's Phil. Lefty keeps it going. He's got a whole bunch of color right now. The team logo is 52 of 275. Phil Mickelson. And auto on the bottom per usual. It is Patrick Reed. There we go, far to go along with that green. We've got some Patrick Reed Prism ink to go right behind the green. Bryson DeChambeau, kaleidoscopic silver to bring us to our halfway point. Not bad so far. Not bad so far. All right, let's go second half now. Let's light it up a bit more in this second half. 8 boxes left to go. I do really like, I don't want to jinx it, but we've seen a different golfer for each of the autos. Keep on trying to spread the love as much as we can here. All right, second half. Let's go, guys. There we've got Dominance Red, Ian Poulter, numbered to 125. 46 of 125, Ian Poulter. And what is that coming up? Another redemption auto. It's weird that the redemptions are in the middle. There's Brooks Koepka with a Team Live logo silver. And upside down, 19 of 125, Carlos Ortiz, red for Torque. Prismatic Mito. Save that redemption again for the end. We've got Niraban Lahiri. Prism Break Blue, 90 of 99. And upside down, 99 of 275, or 89 of 275. David Puig, Aqua for Fireballs. That should wrap us up. Upside down, though, we've got something. We've got Adrian Meronk. He is numbered 217 of 275. And the Mito Pereira Silver. Back-to-back on the bottom of that box. To start off the second half here. Plus our auto. Can't forget the ink. 2025 Prism Throwback Signatures Prism Blue. And that is out of 99 on the blue. Give me someone. It is Peter Ullane. And Peter will be making his way to Zach Preston. There you go, Zach. It's a nice low numbered ink for you. That's what we need to see. We need to see more lower numbered autos as well. Let's keep it rolling. Let's keep it rolling here. 7 boxes left. Seb, we are not. This is all of our breaks fill on our own app. If you search it, it's the Real Sports Cards app. Available on the App Store for Apple or Google Play Store for Android. This one is all full, but we do have some more Prism Live that's going to drop for sale in about an hour or so. So all you have to do, download the app, create an account, and you'll be good to go. All right, there's John Rahm again with a kaleidoscopic aqua. More John Rahm, the better. Out of 275, he is numbered 91 of 275. And another redemption auto, crazy. Lucas Herbert, kaleidoscopic silver. Bubba Watson, groovy. Give me a big redemption here. There's DJ on the aqua. Scotty, you can see in that top left corner, like flaking a little bit. Oh, it's flaking. Yeah, it is actually. It's not the corner being bent. It's like the green had just like flaked out. That is 54 of 275 of DJ. We've got green Kevin Na. Let's go Farn on the logo, 6 of 18. Kevin Na, 6 of 18. That Na spot looking good. Double checking. Patrick Reed was number 2. That's what I thought. Just wanted to confirm. Kevin Na out of 18. I think I'm going to leave him off the showcase for now, but that's sweet. That Na spot's looking good. Upside down, 179 of 275. Majestics, Poulter, Stenson, Westwood, and Horsfield on the aqua. Aces, Henrik Stenson. And last but not least, that is 5 of 18, Yuban Jang. That's nasty. 5 of 18 for the Jang spot, and that is going to Mr. Brad Newton. Nice hit, Brad. I'm putting him up there with that auto, and Charles Schwartzel with the silver prism as well. Followed up with our next auto. It is Throwback Signatures card 19 of Sergio. That's crazy. He's live and redemption. Sergio Garcia doubling down on ink. And he'll stay in that money mitt. Sergio making his way to Smells Skunky. He didn't sign enough stickers or something like that, so they ran out and then had to redemption off the rest of them. That's what it looks like to me. LT and JP in the house. What's going on, guys? Just doing a little Sunday afternoon ripping here. Some new release Prizm LIV Golf. Let's see what else we can find. Blue Mark Leishman for Ripper GC. That is numbered 16 of 99. Groovy Bryson DeChambeau. With Ben Campbell on a rookie. And the John Rahm Groovy Blue Prism. Numbered 79 of 99. Another nice one for the John Rahm spot. And some more Aqua. Phil once again showing up out of 275. Phil Mickelson. That is 241 of 275. Not quite the high serial number yet. We got 251 as the high. We'll get Phil up top in his big stack of color. There's a red Brandon Grace out of 99 for Stinger. 93 of 125, Brandon Grace. David Puig with the silver. And our auto coming up on the bottom. Give me something big. There's John Rahm on a prismatic red prism. That looks sweet. John Rahm, 75 of 125. Aces, Adrian Moronk. And blue ink here, Sam Horsfield for Majestics. Let's see, Sam Horsfield, who's got that spot? Blue ink, 30 of 99. Going to Dan Hardesty. Nice card there, Dan. Paul Casey, Prism Break Silver to wrap us up. Down to 5 left now. The big one is still lurking. I can feel it. The big one is still lurking. Yeah, here, I can show you, Seb. I'll pull it up real quick. Oh, did they not load up? They might not have loaded up the teams yet in the pricing. So, obviously here, we're live up top right now. My Wi-Fi is bad. These are all the breaks that are filling right now. So, this is everything that you can buy into right now. We also have gold packs available. And then you go into the dropping soon. So, you find Prizm LIV Golf number 4, 4-box. Pick your team. So, this will drop for sale in 55 minutes. And if you scroll down, then you see all the teams. So it's all teams in, all cards ship on that one. Then all the other information, when it drops, when it goes live. You obviously got that timer to help you when it drops. So just be ready in 55 minutes. You know, hit refresh. You hit refresh down here. And then first come, first serve on teams. So all teams in on that 4-box pick your team. I appreciate you signing up. If you ever have any questions, you can go into the community page here. We've got a bunch of rooms. Then you go to messages. And then you can message. We've got our support up top there. So Minnesota and Wisconsin are our 2 locations that we break out of. And you can always reach out there. It is not auction. So we don't do any auctions. It's all pick your price. Or not pick your price, but pick your teams or pick your golfers. So all the pricing is preset. So like if you go into this break here. And same thing, scroll down to the bottom where the teams lists are. Again, if my Wi-Fi wants to work here. You can see what every spot was priced at. We don't announce the pricing for the teams and the players before the break drops. Again, that one's a pick your team. Different than this one is a pick your individual player. But once that timer hits 0, then the spots will go live for sale and the pricing will be right there next to them. There is. Oh, that's awesome. Ian Poulter with the orange Prism. That's a great card. Ian Poulter orange, numbered 18 of 75 for Poulter. I dig that card. There's a silver quads for Rippers. Going down, let me get this thing top loaded up. We've got Sam Horsfield right after the auto. Got the red kaleidoscopic. He is number 23 of 125 on Horsfield. Dominance Danny Lee. And nice, Sama Louis Oosthuizen with the Prism Ink. That is going to Hawkman. Nice card, Hawkman. Louis Oosthuizen, Prism Auto. Harold Varner with the kaleidoscopic silver. I'm a big fan of the pick your players, 100%. That's why I built this one out. I know we started out with pick your teams yesterday. I want to do a full case pick your player. There's Patrick Reed, Dominance, Blue Silver. Blue Prism, numbered 81. Or excuse me, that is, sleeves are slippery. 81 of 99. Grab some more top loaders here real quick, guys. Dustin Johnson, Groovy. And Phil Mickelson with another Aqua to 275. Keep it going for Phil. Keep it going for Phil. 180 of 275 on the big old stack there. Already had our auto in this box. There is a red Henrik Stenson for Majestics, numbered 54 of 125. All right, we're down to 4. No Color Blast and no Snake Skin yet. Come on now. They got to be in here somewhere. They got to be in here somewhere. We've got an Aqua. I believe the Aquas and greens look really similar. I think that's Aqua. Charles Howell, 175 of 275. With the Bubba Watson silver. Look at Bubba. That looks good. Bubba Watson on the silver prism. Yeah, if we had enough people interested, we could for sure do that. There's Dominance Brooks Koepka blue. And like a 4-box random would not be that expensive. There's 80 of 99, Brooks Koepka. Kevin Na on the groovy. With nice Cameron Tringale, blue ink. The blue auto headed to I Quit for the High Flyers. That is 6 of 99. Let's see. I'm going to knock Bryson off the showcase to get some more ink up top. He's got a couple parallels. We need to entice Bryson to come out a little bit more. Morant Prism Break silver. There's Lee Westwood. Another Aqua. There's Bubba Watson with the Captain's Aqua. Yeah, Seth, let me know if you have any more questions, my man. Happy to help. 93 of 275 on Bubba Watson. Aces, Ian Poulter. There he is. See, you pull him off the showcase and he comes out. The Live logo, 205 of 275, Bryson DeChambeau. That's a great looking card with the big Crushers logo on the left there. And what is this coming up? Oh, that's the Live logo. That is sweet. Richard Bland with the Live logo parallel, 31 of 54. That's a really good looking card. Live logo, Richard Bland. And it is going to, where is he at? QRS. Dan Hardesty with a nice value spot on Richard Bland getting the Live logo. Down to 3 now. Down to 3 now. Come on now. Oh, is that a little gold? Is that a little gold? Henrik Stenson with the gold prism, numbered 1 of 10. That's nasty. Henrik going to Zach Preston. Let's go, Zach. I'm a sucker for gold. That's our new low serial number of the break. I'm going to keep Sergio in the money mitt with the auto, but man, that is a good looking card. All right, Patrick Reed is going to get the, actually we're going to knock Cameron Smith. Patrick Reed has the auto as well. We'll knock Cam Smith for the time being. Congrats, Zach. Abraham Answer, silver. That's what we need. We need some more here out of this case. Cameron Smith, Prism Break red. And he is numbered 122 of 125. His last 3 boxes are going to be loaded. There's Martin Kamer with the Prism ink. Kamer headed to, let me scroll up. There he is. Dan Hardesty once again. I said, Dan, there's an Aces Silver Tyrell Hatton. I don't think we've seen any Aces Silvers so far. Tyrell Hatton on the Aces Silver. Followed by another Aqua, Phil Mickelson. How many parallels of Phil can we get in one case? Mickelson, 253 of 275. And he is now going to be our high serial number of the break. Trying to earn that 1 point. There's another miscut. Luckily, it's only on the base. There's Prismatic Cameron Smith blue. See, we knock him off the showcase. He starts coming back up. Cameron Smith, 75 of 99. And a red Ian Poulter with the Cameron Smith Groovy. Really like this image of Poulter. That is 4 of 125. Down to 2 boxes left. Give me that color blast here. Give me that color blast here. Come on now, guys. What up, Corrigan? Oh, awesome. Right on. Thanks for coming through. Hope you have fun. All right, let's see it. There it is. Color blast time. We have got it. Looked horizontal. And it is. Let's see something nasty. Prizm LIV Color Blast. It is Bubba Watson. That is nasty. Oh, man, those are so sick. Never gets old. Bubba here going to far, and he said he wanted to hit. I'd say Color Blast is a nice hit. Barn, congratulations, my friend. That is epic. Absolutely love that card. That's going to take our money mitt. I knew we were due for one. And that's a great one to hit. All right, Bubba Watson will take our money mitts. And we'll knock Tringal with the Sergio Garcia. There is Frederick Kietrop with the Aqua rookie, number 231 of 275. Aces Moronk. Now we need the snake skin. Kaleidoscopic Harold Varner on the blue, 88 of 99. Now we just need the snake skin. Lucas Herbert, blue, number to 99 as well. That is 42 of 99. And an orange on the bottom there. Carlos Ortiz for Torque. Numbered 66 of 75, Carlos Ortiz. Lee Westwood on the silver Prizm. Kaleidoscopic Inichiro Kazuma for Ironheads. Kaleidoscopic Aqua, 26 of 275. With a blue, oh my goodness, what a box. Bryson DeChambeau with the blue Prizm ink. That is gorgeous. 9 of 99. One of the best autos in all of sports. And Bryson going to Angry Mike 55. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Bryson, I'm sorry, Farn, but I've got to do it. Bryson has to take over the money mitt. I love the color blast, but I'm going blue ink in the mitt. It's tough not to. Oh, a guy like Bryson. The color blast definitely still staying up on the showcase. We'll knock Patrick Reed off the top. My goodness, what a box. Both of those in the same box is wild. There's a groovy silver of Kevin Na and Kazuma base. Kaleidoscopic. We are down, guys, to 1 box left. That's it. Just 1 box left after this loaded showcase. 15 down, 1 to go. Let's see some last box mojo for everyone. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough to beat that box. Let's give it our best shot, though. I really want to see a snakeskin here. I'm hoping those are 1 per case, too. Snakeskin or a 101, either would do me fine. All right. Oh, my goodness. How about Phil Mickelson coming up with some ink at the very end? Oh, my goodness. Phil Mickelson going to T-Fab with all the color and now the ink. That'll play. T-Fab. Thomas Peters with the silver LIV logos. And there's our snakeskin. I'm saving this for the very end. We're going to slow roll. We're going to slow roll the snakeskin there. There is Taylor Gooch on the aqua. Number 208 of 275. Last 2 boxes holding some bangers. We've got Prismatic Red Yubin Jang rookie. Numbered 42 of 125. Get him up there with the Yubin Jang spots. And another quad aqua. Cleeks, Kamer, Bland, Ketchup, and Moronk for Cleeks. And that is 271 of 275. I think that's going to be our high serial number now. It is. So Phil, no longer our high serial number, but all quads is going to be our high. Going to Garrick, 22. Carlos Ortiz, Groovy. With Brandon Grace on the red Prizm, 66 of 125. Do we have anything sitting here at the end? Sergio Garcia silver. There is nice Ian Poulter with the Aces Aqua. That is such a sick looking card. Aces Aqua, Ian Poulter, numbered 8 of 275. That looks good. And last but not least, guys, the SSP Snakeskin. It is going to... Let's see who it is. Give me someone big here. Give me someone big here. Joaquin Niemann on the Captain's Snakeskin SSP. That is nasty. He lit it up this year, too. Torque GC and Joaquin Niemann coming up at the end. Going to Hawkman. Congrats, Hawkman. That's a great card to end it. We are going to knock Matthew Wolf off the showcase to get Niemann up there. And that, guys, is our LIV Golf full case. Pick your golfer. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me and getting this thing filled up. We don't have a ton of LIV. Like I was saying earlier, we do not have a ton of this stuff. So make sure you jump in when you see it. That's a really fun product. Looks good, and it is a really fun product. So let's go through now, guys. I'm just going to top load up all of our silvers. And now we will recap this bad boy. Starting off, all of our groovy inserts. The base are, again, about 1 per box. We've got Carlos Ortiz, Cameron Smith, Kevin Na, Dustin Johnson, Bryson DeChambeau, Bubba Watson, Phil Mickelson, Brooks Koepka, Patrick Reed, Carlos Ortiz, Kevin Na, and Sergio Garcia. All of the Aces base. Adrian Moronk, Ian Poulter, Adrian Moronk, Henrik Stenson, Sergio Garcia, Kevin Na, Bryson DeChambeau, and John Rahm. Some insert silvers. Kevin Na, Tyrell Hatton, Adrian Moronk, Harold Varner, Paul Casey, Lucas Herbert, Bryson DeChambeau, Ben Campbell, Louis Oosthuizen, Cameron Smith, Lee Westwood, Louis Oosthuizen, the Quad Rippers, Lee Westwood, and Patrick Reed. Go on the back. That's exactly why I went on the back. I was going to make sure that nothing was numbered. And we did have one numbered that was hiding. It is numbered 99 of 125, Lee Westwood red. All right, perfect. I'm glad I did that. Not just the base silver. That is the red. Let's go into, oh, we also have one other silver insert, the Dominance, Bryson DeChambeau. I like that card. All of our base silvers, Patrick Reed, Henrik Stenson, Phil Mickelson, Tom McKibben, Matthew Wolf, Sergio Garcia, Tomas Peters, Lee Westwood, Abraham Answer, Bubba Watson, the Quad Rippers, David Puig, Charles Schwartzel, Brooks Koepka, Mito Pereira, Louis Oosthuizen, and Patrick Reed. And let me double check. Oh, yep, we're good. We're good. All right, numbered to 275. We've got Ian Poulter, Taylor Gooch, Yunichiro Kazuma, Frederick Ketrup, Che-Po Lee, Bryson DeChambeau, Bubba Watson, Bryson DeChambeau, Charles Howell, Majestic Squad, Dustin Johnson, Adrian Moronk, David Puig, Che-Po Lee, Mark Leishman, Cameron Tringal, Kevin Na, Thomas Peters, Ian Poulter, Mito Pereira, Sergio Garcia, Harold Varner, Taylor Gooch, and Abraham Answer. All out of 275. Number 125, the Reds. Lee Westwood, Brandon Grace, Ian Poulter, Cameron Smith, Henrik Stenson, Sam Horsfield, Brennan Grace, Carlos Ortiz, Ian Poulter, Anthony Kim, Sebastian Munoz, Dustin Johnson, Mito Pereira, Richard Bland, Bubba Watson Groovy, Louis Oosthuizen Groovy, Crusher's Quad, and Cameron Tringal. Out of 99 are Blues, Lucas Herbert, Harold Varner, Cameron Smith, Bryson DeChambeau, Brooks Koepka, Patrick Reed, Mark Leishman, Anirban Lahiri, Abraham Answer, Louis Masebu, Kevin Na, Cameron Smith, Mito Pereira, and Ironheads Quad. Oranges, number 275, Carlos Ortiz, Ian Poulter, High Flyers Quad, Lucas Herbert. The Live logos, Richard Bland, number 31 of 54. And then number to 18 are greens. We've got Patrick Reed, Cameron Smith, and Kevin Na. Followed by all of our autos here. All right, base ink to start us. Frederick Ketrup, Jason Kokrak, Luis Masebu, Dean Burmeister, Martin Kamer, Louis Oosthuizen, and Patrick Reed. Blues to 99. Yep, all the 99. The redemption to start us. Peter Ullane, Sam Horsfield, Cameron Tringal, Matthew Wolf. To a loaded showcase next. We'll start it off with the rookie Yubin Jang Prismatic Red, number to 125. Rookie base ink. And then the green horizontal rookie Yubin Jang, number 5 of 18. That is all going to Mr. Brad Newton on Yubin Jang. Up next, Sergio Garcia. We've got the throwback base Prism Auto redemption, and then the live blue Prism ink, numbered 19 of 99. Sergio Garcia, all going to smell skunky. After that, a whole bunch of John Rahms. Just a whole ton. We've got John Rahm on the horizontal, number to 225. The vertical, number to 275, or both out of 275, sorry. John Rahm kaleidoscopic to 275. Groovy blue to 99, and kaleidoscopic red to 125. Just a stack of color for John Rahm going to TFAF. Up next, let's go a Joaquin Niemann on the snakeskin SSP. The captain, Joaquin Niemann, going to the Hawkman. Beauty of a card there. Let's go Phil Mickelson up next. Whole bunch of stuff. The red horizontal to 125. Aqua Groovy to 275. Vertical base to 99. Live logos to 275. Horizontal to 275. Vertical to 275. Vertical to 275. And the Phil Mickelson Prizm Retro Ink. I love it. Talk about a stack. Mickelson spot going home with a bunch. He is all going to T-Fab. From there, we've got the Color Blast. Bubba Watson on the Color Blast SSP. Such a beauty. Going for Farn. Congrats, Farn. Love that card. And our point scorers, the high serial number, the Cleeks Quad, 271 to 275 Aqua for 1 point. 3 points on the low serial number. Nice card here. True Gold, Henrik Stenson. 1 of 10. He is going to Zach Preston. And in our money mitt, Bryson DeChambeau, 9 of 99. Blue Prizm Auto. Such a beauty. And Bryson DeChambeau going to Angry Mike 55. Let's add up our points here. Again, today is the last day to be earning points. We've got, like I said, Bryson going to Angry Mike 55 in our money mitts. Low serial number, Henrik Stenson going to Zach Preston for 3 points. And I did not see Zach Preston. I might have to add him in here. Let me search your email, Zach. All right, now I'm not seeing Zach Preston in, so we're going to get Zach added for his first points of the summer road trip. Congrats, Zach. All right, we're good there. And then the highest serial number is going to that all quad team card. And Garrick 22. All right, I'll switch you guys over to our desktop real quick. We've got the current weekly segment leaders at the end of Sunday. First place gets 1,000. Second place gets 500. Third place gets 250. Ammo leading right now is 79. Huskies Forever on his tail with 66. Zach G with 37. Dax Flug at 30. Mr. President at 23. Joseph Frey with 23. T-Fap with 19. All still in the mix for some credit here at the end of today's breaks. That, my friends, is going to do it. I am going to call it a day. I will be back next Saturday for a full shift. So until then, have some fun. Remember, some more Prizm Live dropping tonight with the Wisconsin guys. I'll see you back here later. Thanks, everyone.